Hello, beautiful people out there in the world. How are you beautiful people feeling today, beautiful people? Beautiful people, don't abuse your mind with fear and doubt, with thoughts of hurt and pain. Create some new memories. Create some new thoughts. Allow some new thoughts, some better thoughts, some more helpful thoughts, some more wholesome thoughts, some more edifying thoughts, some beautiful thoughts, some creative thoughts. Focus on better thoughts. Focus on thoughts that are alive. Give your mind over to allowing your mind to be subjective to thoughts that bring a smile to your face. Thoughts that are edifying from your soul to your mind. Lively thoughts. Hopeful thoughts. Thoughts that make you feel good about just doing yourself lovely and being good to your beautiful self just like that, beautiful people. Don't abuse your mind with everyday thinking and everyday living, beautiful people, in such a way that there's always a frown on your face and you can't find a smile, beautiful people, because the primary source of your focus, beautiful people, is when it happened, what happened, what occurred, how long ago it was when it occurred. You keep repeating what occurred. You, in its continuance, you are allowing what occurred, or whatever those thoughts were, in its continuance. After 2 or 3 years, a year has passed by to continue to permeate your mind. 10 years have gone by, 20 years have gone by, and you still can't find the peace, the love, and the joy to feel complete, to be good to yourself. You deserve to be sweet to yourself. You deserve to sleep good at night, beautiful people. But you got to allow the thoughts that you attain, beautiful people, if they're not good thoughts, if you know the thoughts all too well, if you have invited the thoughts home with you, metaphorically speaking, to spend the night. You gave it the guest room. You made it feel welcome and right at home. When the morning rose, you knock on the door and invited those traumatizations to stay for breakfast. You made breakfast for them. And you sat there and you had an abusive, dysfunctional mind thinking, dysfunctional time spending with this abuse. And it was supposed to have been gone. It's supposed to have gotten up, taken a shower, gotten dressed, and left. But you kept telling those thoughts, those abuses, metaphorically speaking, it's okay if you stay another night. It's okay if you stay another week. It's okay if you stay a month. A year has gone by. 2 years have gone by. And those thoughts have moved in with you and they have become one with you in your life in such a way that you don't even know how to separate yourself. You no longer know how to separate yourself from the invitation that you've given to this misuse and this abuse to be welcome to stay and to feel right at home with you. Now it's time to create. Now it's time to give an invitation to some new thoughts. Now it's time to focus on some better thoughts. Now it's time to invite these thoughts to come home with you. Now it's time to invite these thoughts and cause those thoughts to feel good spending the night with you, staying over and spending the night with you, knocking on the door, inviting those thoughts to come on downstairs and step into the next room and have breakfast with you. Have those thoughts. It's okay to have those thoughts. Check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. I love you and have a good day. It's okay to do that, all right? It's okay to invite some company that you haven't experienced having company with or being an affiliate or an association with. That brings a smile to your face when you're spending quality time together. Nice, healthy conversation with yourself in the mirror, okay, with this welcoming guest. That makes you feel good and better than the rest. The last guest you had over. Couldn't find a smile in sight. Now look at you. You're standing in the mirror looking good, feeling good about yourself. Hadn't been taking care of yourself, just been letting yourself go. Now look at you. You're fixing your hair. You got a smile on your face. You're feeling good, like you should. How you doing, sir? Check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. Have a good evening. Beautiful people, you see what your beautiful self have done? Huh? Now you're fixing your hair. You're not walking around looking like you don't have no place to go. Like nobody cares, you don't care. You no longer want to exist. This world is just not a place for you to be. You're no longer thinking and feeling like that anymore because you've invited the right company, the right guests to come and stay and spend the night. That first guest is not meant to stay. You learn all you can from all of that experience. Learn all you can from all of that hurt and all that pain and every bit of a short stint. And once that time has been well spent and well lit, let it go. Tell them to get that say pack your things. I'll meet you at the door. You've been here long enough. It's time for you to go. There's a new guest in the house. And you all cannot correlate together. You cannot function together. You cannot live together. You can't exist together. You just can't. Because my new guests that arrived, if I hadn't have requested that you leave, told you to leave, you gotta go. You can't stay here anymore. I am not going to be the entertainment that you need. For there to no longer be a seasoned look on my face to perform and rehearse a warm and spirited smile on my face. But my other guests would have driven you out anyway. Because they let the sunshine in. My other guest has caused the sunshine to come in. Beautiful people out there in the world. Beautiful people. You've got to remember, beautiful people, that life is for the living. And there is nothing abnormal about living right before yourself. Living to be nice to yourself. Living to be mindful, to remember in that life of yours, in that living, who you are. The person that you were before that uninvited guest came and you allow yourself to cohabitate and to conform with them. It's time for them to go, beautiful people. If nobody told you they love you today, I love you today. Be good to yourself because I sure will, and have a smiling day.